and welcome for another episode of TopDrives. I want to discuss with you today with a new tip that I recently received. I would say I read it in some comments and I wanted to test myself to see how it's feasible for the game. And I will show you a bit about what it is. It's for a more advanced player, I would say, so not for the beginner level, but it's more related to this new standard of how Hutch is doing the daily objectives, the recurring objectives, and I'm referring to the spend of 7,000 cash. So as you can see here, for today, I did validate it on myself and wanted to see how it works and how can I obtain it during a day span. So basically, what I am doing is I am adding all the commons, the uncommons, rares, and even the super rares that I obtained during a day. I'm adding them to my garage, and I'm upgrading them to 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, or like 111, or how other players are calling it. So I'm putting only the minimum upgrades into it, the 9 upgrades, and then I'm selling the card, which I do not care about. So maybe previously what I was doing with the cards that I do not need, I will be directly selling the cards. But now instead of directly selling the card, I'm adding into the garage, upgrade them to 9 upgrades, and then I'm selling the card afterwards in order to obtain some of the cash back. So I put some calculations about it. So maybe I will show you a bit the calculations. So here are the calculations. So as you can see here, the clean uncommon, it is 250 gold if cash if you are selling it. And once you will put the 9 upgrades into it, so going to 111, it will cost 4,500. For the clean rare, it's the base amount 1,000 cash, and then you put the upgrades for 7,200, and in the total price will be 800 to 8,200. And for the super rares, yeah, the base cash for it is 2,500, and with the upgrades for 111, it's 13,525. And the sale price for it, yeah, so here is the selling price. So once you will put upgrade, so you will use the cash in order to upgrade the car, and then you will sell it. For each uncommon, you will receive at that stage of the card at 111, you will receive 3,450, and it will be 1,068 as a loss, yeah, considering the price of the car if you are directly selling it. For the sale price of the rare, you will obtain 6,400, and that means that you will have a loss of minus 1,800 cash. And for the sale price of a super rare, you will have minus 2,756. So somehow this is the most costly one, but I will explain a bit later about this costly part. Yeah, so in order to obtain 700 cash spend, you will be needing to do this procedure for 164 uncommons. Yeah, so if you are doing only with uncommons, it's 164, and that will generate like a loss of 175, 152 cash loss. So that means like around 5 times ceramic pack opening per day. For the rares, you will need 98 rares to perform this procedure, and you will have a loss of 1,076,000. So pretty much similar, maybe 1,000 extra. And for the super rares, to get only 700k upgrades from the super rares, you will need the 64 super rares. That will lead us to 176 again thousand loss. A more balanced loss, what I'm usually doing, it's around maybe 20 super rares. Maybe this is a bit much, but around 10 or 15 super rares which I get during the day, during daily pack openings or daily ceramic lights that you will obtain. Yeah, for those super rares, I'm upgrading them to 111, and then I'm selling them, and this will generate like a loss of 55,000 for 20 super rares. 35 rares, it's minus 63,000, and the remaining cash you will need to upgrade for the cards for the uncommons, it's minus 57,000. So around the average, it's still 176 loss. So that you have to keep in mind that each day you will generate a loss of 5 times ceramic pack opening in order for you to obtain the 7,000k spelled cash. And now let's see for the rewards what you will get. So when you will get the 7,000k spent during the day, you will receive 70 energy points. So this is one reward that you will get, the energy points, 70. Then you will get coins. You will get 144 coins, which will help you to progress for the premium or for the free challenge route. Yeah, so you will obtain other specific rewards. And in our case, for the rivals that it's currently ongoing, it's the rats. You will obtain 95 rats each day with this 7,000k spent. And with the energy points, so this is where you can get something back. If you are playing the challenges, the daily challenges with the energy points, you will obtain with the one for the ceramic light path. You will have for the first five races, you will spend 20 energy points, and for the other next five races, you will spend another 30 energy points. So in total, it's 50. So you still have extra 20 energy points out of it, and you will obtain 16,000 cash back during that time, and you will receive 2 times ceramic light and 35 rats. So that will bring you to the total of 130 rats, 144 coins, and 2 ceramic lights. The cash that will be taken out, it's 160,000 cash loss. So keep in mind, this is the actual loss, like a 5-time daily ceramic pack, 5 times ceramics. Yes, but you will receive back 2 ceramic lights, so it's more likely only 3 ceramic that you are losing. And for the price of the 3 ceramics, you will also receive the 130 rats and 144 coins. So for me personally, it's a really a good option to do it like this. It's maybe a bit more time consuming, I would say, but it really helps me to obtain this 700k gold cash spent each day, and I would really recommend for you to do it as well. I find it really useful for me, especially for a player that it's longer in the game, and most of the super rares are not that necessary, or the rares or the uncommons mostly are just for selling further. And now another statistic that I have here, maybe a more in-depth analysis. So for the not considering the original sale price of the car. So during the day, as I told you, you already obtain the uncommons, the commons, the rares, and the super rares during the event. And this means that the actual cost of that car, I would not consider it, because you will already receive it in your garage. So I'm considering only the pure upgrades that I'm putting into the car and the sale price of the car after that. Yeah. So for the super rare, as you can see here, the for each cost, it will be around 256 negative loss. So that means that the upgrades that you put to a super rare and the selling price of that upgraded super rare, it's really small. Yeah, but I'm not considering the actual original price of the super rare, which is 2500 cash, because I already have it in my garage. And the same goes for the rares. For each rare, not considering the original cost, it's the minus 800 for the upgrades, and for the uncommon, it's minus 818 each. So this is the most costly car. When you put the upgrades and selling the car, it's most costly, not considering the original price, but it's most costly for the upgrades. Yeah. And with a mixed example, like I put it on top, for the super rares, you get the least cash loss if you already have those super rares and do not count the original price of them. Also for the rares and for the uncommons, and that will bring us to a minus, so a total loss of minus 77,000 cash, and including the plus cash that you will receive from that spend 700k, you will be around 50,000 cash minus. So not considering all the cards that you will be able to get during a day, and upgrading them and selling them as a 111, you will be around minus 50,000, yeah, not considering the original price of the car. So then it will be more on the minus side. but I would still consider it really useful. I will bring back to the game and I will show you why. So yeah, back to the game. So as you can see here from the where it is, it's the challenges, not challenges, I think. Yeah, challenges as well. So here in the Clubhouse Premium, yeah. So all these coins will bring you extra energy points that you are able to use it further, or you get extra cash out of it directly, or you get some ceramic light packs, or even directly some gold. Yeah, and this goes both ways if you have also the premium and the free Clubhouse parts. And it will also help you a lot for the rats, because once you we finished with the challenges, you will get only from the events, and currently I'm not sending so well in some of the events. So yeah, this will help me to boost my rivals points. As you can see here, I'm around 515 place, and yeah, as you know, my aim is to be in top 0.75%, which I'm still in, but it's closing by. So I will be doing this tip that I presented for you for the following 1 week, and I would also consider it really useful. So this, consider it that you will get only where you get the bonuses. 1 second. So here for the summer games bonus challenges, so I have only unlocked the bonus challenges for the free one for the ceramic lights, but once you will be able to do the carbon fibers, it's a really big upgrade. So imagine that you will be able to get double ceramic pack almost each day. Yeah, you will get minus 30 points. You can buy 20 for $2, but even so, it will be like one day you get two, one day you get only one carbon fiber, and the next day you get again two, and the next day you get again one. So each 2 days you will get three carbon fibers and also a little more cash, and here a little more rats. So this is really good to have it, especially if you finish with all the challenges. But even so, in the beginning, it's still way so good to use this, because in fact you don't lose so much out of cash. As I told you here, you will lose like three ceramics opening as with considering the car, and without considering the car you will lose maybe 1.5 ceramic opening. So yeah, but you will still get in return ceramic packs or carbon fibers depending on your status, and with those you can yeah, get good cars as well in your garage. So basically this is my tip that I provide to you and I will be using. So each day I recommend you to add to the garage the commons, uncommons, the rares, and so on, upgrade them to 1.3 and then to 9 upgrades, and then sell them to get some money back, and do this with all the cars that you receive during a day in order to obtain the 7,000 cash reward. Yeah, it's really useful, and for sure it will help maybe more of you in the future. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.